I know you're gonna dig this.
Hey buddies, welcome to Video Games Awesome Live. This is Beat Hazard 3, the third game, obviously, in the series of the franchise that is widely well received, like extremely well received on Steam.
Yeah.
Great reviews from Beat Hazard 1 and 2. Solo developer bringing us the next in the series, a game that responds and, well, you plays to your music. I want to give you the quick elevator pitch. The game will scan your tracks and build you ships based on your songs. Create galaxies. You can create galaxies of your songs.
Oh my god.
You can campaign through your galaxies of your music. Today we're going to be focusing on the music that comes with the game because I don't own the rights to any music, and I definitely don't own the rights to music where I can do a paid promotion. This is sponsored by Catapult. That's an extra no-no to do paid promotions using music, but like the music that comes with it, which you're listening to, is also awesome by Johnny Frizz.
Okay.
Solo developer work. We're in pre-early. This is before early access. Early access starts in November 14th.
Mid-November,
Yeah, mid-November. So we're just gonna be vibing to some galactic bullet hell shoot 'em up. I didn't even mention it. It's a bullet hell game. Let's just go right into the arcade. So you can start just by, I think, simply saying, that sounds good. Let's use what's now playing.
Okay.
So you can, I'm gonna keep it on easy because I did a little bit of pre-play and I was terrified.
Oh god, okay.
Wait, yeah. Set difficulty? Like, you know, let's just bring it down a notch.
Alright.
Oh, there's presets, yeah. So like you select,
Okay.
all right, here we go. The cap is 800%. Let's keep that in mind.
So we're going in
Suicidal's
at 50.
400% and the cap is 800 and we're going in at 50 to get the ropes. How's the audio
I know you're gonna dig this.
balance, by the way, guys? So it's
Oh, it looks like Resogun.
yeah, it's like a true bullet hell super. It's made in Unreal Engine for that extra shiny.
Okay.
Getting a ton of pickups.
So you want to collect the +1s?
The pluses. I don't know what they do. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Okay.
Avoid the red flashy bits. I tried to collect those many times and I pre-played. I think the purple just signals that enemies are coming to those spots.
Okay.
These might just be like the points. These might just be points.
It's a
Oh,
multiplier.
there's a bomb.
It's a multiplier that you're getting.
And
Okay.
there's bombs sometimes, like extra things. New
have
to this
2
in the
lives.
series of the 3 games is a dark beam, which does this. I have no idea. It said it can destroy incoming projectiles and I think enemy barriers, so I should keep that in mind.
Look at that debris. What is that called? That space debris?
I guess. Look at all the the light effects on the asteroids.
Yeah.
Incoming mass, 0 kilotons. Okay, this is what the dark beam's for. There we go. Oh my god. All right, I think I have another light.
Yes. You have 1 more life. It says it on the side here.
But now my weapon is really weak.
It also says strat.
You can
Here.
barely even see my bullets.
Fusion fuel. Cold drive fuel.
Oh,
Ooh!
yay.
106 multiplier.
Yeah, because I'm doing that great on easy mode. So, the other thing I need to tell you guys at the top. This plugs into your Spotify, your Apple Music, I think one other service, I forget which one. It will scan your hard drive to find songs. You can point it to folders to go get songs for you. I made it halfway through the track.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna real quick. It has cool sound effects, and I just was kind of playing before the show with the
Yo,
balance.
it's this, but with Hamilton.
Interesting choice for a space shooter.
Quiet
Hamilton.
said it, but I am on board.
I'm gonna keep on tweaking this balance till I find the right for me, because it has cool sound effects too. All right.
So yeah, Yeah, it says at the top like how long is left in your track. So you guys can just kind of see it. It says like 1 minute and 3 seconds. And it's interesting that it doesn't stop when you go into this mode, you know?
Right, I'm not paying attention to you.
Oh, that's
I'm
okay.
trying to figure out what I'm gonna do next. There's a chill out mode, which I'm thinking of doing next because I think you might not be able to die. Which I think at the beginning here, let's go to the next track. I think at the beginning here, that might be best for me. Considering how quickly I got slaughtered there.
You did good.
I
thought.
don't know about that. So you can also listen to online radio stations too. It allows you to scan through those. Yeah, so I guess. Oh, okay, I think I need to just change the balance a little bit more, guys. Sorry. I'd like
So that's
to-
how you do it. Find my music.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm gonna boost. I'm gonna take this SFX down a bit. Maybe like that. I think that's how I like it. Because out of the box, the SFX were a little bit intense.
And it's like partially configured to.
Oh, it works perfectly
Yeah, it
with
does.
controller right away.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
All right, let's try Fractal Diver. Here we go. Holes deep in your mom? What does that mean?
What?
That's what it said. Is that that's not the name of the track?
No,
so I
it's
don't know.
not.
Was that an achievement?
I don't know.
I mean, it is what it is. I did lose pretty badly last time. If the game wants to taunt me. And real quick, give it a bit. Oh, I can't give it a boost in the middle. I think actually the way I had the music before was good, but this track might just be differently balanced.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
I'm assuming I have unlimited lives. Yeah,
yes,
lives
you
has
do.
nothing listed, so that's good. We're just gonna
And-
demonstrate how this game looks.
Yeah. And then this like scrap and fuel gauges doesn't matter right now. So you have something called super bombs, and you have 2 of them.
I'm gonna wait on that.
Yeah. Just to let these guys know, it's in the very bottom left hand.
I think I just used one. Yeah, I
You
did.
did.
It's left trigger.
Okay.
You can customize your ship as well. Oh my god. This is chill out mode? I guess the unlimited lives lets me. But this is like, you can imagine, so these enemies, all of this stuff, guys, every ship is based on a song. Every ship also has 4 missions
Okay.
to do or something like that, like different challenges. This seems way harder than the last time.
Right?
All right, I'm going back out. It has, I think, a very hardcore following that would demand this kind of challenge, from what I gathered. I'm just gonna do another real quick balance change. I'm gonna, yeah, there we go. That sounds better.
What does extreme even look like? We might have to see it.
We'll look at that. Yeah. Should I do it now before like my brain
Yes.
really gets fried?
Yes.
So you guys want to see extreme? Okay, let's go to this one.
And they have leaderboards
Oh, I
on the
didn't put
right
it on
there.
extreme. So yeah, that it said 1000% madness where it said balls deep in your mom before. I don't. Okay, I'm gonna try to keep this manageable by keeping on killing. I think that may be why it looks so intense. I just wasn't killing enough, and it will not clear the map for you.
Yeah.
Obviously, headphones would be a good way to play
Oh
this.
god, yeah. Do you guys like bullet hell games? I love them.
They were attracting me to them, like with magnets, kind of.
Seriously.
Yeah.
What's coal and power?
Yep, they have magnets and they're drawing me in. I'm trying to use my dark beam on them to get through the shields. My god.
It says you can travel with companions. It says there's tonight.
Yes, and people can create online galaxies you can put your galaxies online. In other words, like in a way, your galaxy is like a playlist, like an explorable playlist. So you can create a galaxy and then tell people to go. I've gotten overwhelmed again. All right, I'm gonna go back. I definitely am still on easy, right? Let's go back in arcade. So Galactic Campaign is how you do it, but you have to have a galaxy, which would mean my music, which again, we're not doing today. But the galaxy is, here, I can just show you what a galaxy looks like though. That you go into.
Man, there's so much in this.
Yeah, right?
For
early access.
Or early access,
Most of what I found in here is like, I think your music. Brian
Oh,
Seltzer
yeah, that's me.
Orchestra. Like, I don't know why, because I thought I'd logged into my music, but.
Ella Fitzgerald.
Ella Fitzgerald, we could rock out to her in there.
Oh my god.
There's a bunch
Glenn
of Christmas
Miller.
music in here.
Yeah.
Cherry Pop and Daddies. This is not my music.
This is 100% me. I think I saw Dar Williams in there.
So you can go in and have. Here's the albums within. I think the or like the clusters of stars are based on maybe genre, and then the albums are within the clusters.
Okay.
And then the galaxy is your whole everything. It's pretty cool. It's pretty inspired.
That is awesome. I love how that's organized.
Yeah.
How did he do that?
I don't know, because I don't know how to make games.
He's been making games since 1984. His
That's
first
insane.
published game was on the Atari 800.
That's
freaking
ridiculous.
Cool?
That's
And
first
he was-
published game.
He was young. Oh, his first. Let me see what it says. It was like.
All right, I'm gonna
has
go
a
back to
cover.
playing.
Yeah, published. It was called River Rally. Inspired by the boat scene in James Bond Live and Let Die.
All right, so standard is what? So there's a boss rush mode and a. There we go. It was on easy. I think that in chill out mode, it puts you on normal difficulty and you just don't die because there was no difficulty level settings in there. The world record is 400%. All right, I'm going into this. Here we go.
We're at 400. Kick some ass.
That was the world record. We're on easy.
I thought you
think.
went to 400.
All right, I'm gonna go back out. Let's see here. Okay. Use now playing. I am on set difficulty. I'm on easy.
Yeah,
I'm on
okay, sorry.
difficulty.
I was reading world record.
Okay. Here we go. Cheats probably. It's probably how he did it. Use cheats.
Yeah, to program this.
Yeah. All right. So by exploring other it said travel together, meaning co-op online.
Downloading the demo, says quiet. Yes, there's
Oh,
a demo.
yeah, there's a demo. I should mention that. There's
Yeah,
a
for
lot
sure.
to unpack with this game. Like, so dark beam on the shields. Get through the shields, and then they dissolve. Okay. Oh, there's a lot. It's a true bullet hell. And then it says beat hazard in big red letters at the bottom. I don't know if that means just like. Oh, I'm in fourth, but it's in early access. It's early access, so
I
like
am still
it's probably
very
me with like
impressed.
3 other people who have been playing the game and testing or something.
Oh,
It's pretty cool to see some like a solo dev, and he's just really committed to a genre. So he's
Yeah.
like becoming an expert at creating bullet hell rhythm games.
you have 4 bombs.
These are pretty cool looking. Okay. Another thing I should mention is, guys, this is on 50% visuals.
Holy, are you
You can
serious?
amp it up. I think it has to do with the volume of your track, though, and I have turned up the volume of the track, but I'm not sure.
Wow.
Okay,
Left
still
trigger
alive.
to use your bombs? Was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
lull time. Oh my god.
Up to 4 players can play through their songs together in all 3 modes.
What?
Standard,
That's so
survival,
cool.
and boss rush.
So I didn't even know that.
On one PC. Thank you
On
so
one
much.
PC. Oh, like
Ignite.
if you could jump in?
I wonder.
In our getting ready for this game, there's a lot to unpack. I was like focusing on, I tested it a little bit with some of my music and it was like, it was cool.
Because Fraser.
No, I was testing it with music on my playlist.
Oh,
Real music.
really? Oh, use a bomb, yo.
Why? I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm not overwhelmed yet. It's taking a while to take this guy down though. Now I might be overwhelmed. I used a bomb, I think.
Yes, you
I
did.
used another one. This guy just won't go down. I think I was supposed to be shooting the tail first.
Maybe.
Gotta use my dark beam to get through those shields. Okay, they're dissolved. I'm starting to get the hang of it. Gotta get away from those things. Ah, and then I hit a thing at the bottom. How far did I get? 89%? That's not bad.
Hey,
I guess.
it's your furthest progress yet.
Yeah. Hey, look at me leveling up.
Yeah.
So when you beat a song, you unlock new ships, and that's why I really want to finish a song. Because right now I only have one ship.
I know
There we go.
you're gonna.
No. I guess I could go to the playlist and choose.
I know you're
We
gonna.
played that one. Transmutation. The beginning kind of sounds like Funky Cold Medina.
Oh my
That's
gosh,
what
yeah.
that sounds like. Dum 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 dum.
Okay, and it shows your progress.
All right, here I go.
Cool.
Another very different game in the series of games we've been playing on this show. It is crazy starting a show every day playing an insanely different genre
Yo.
every day.
Yeah. So one thing that's really cool about this dev too is whenever he did Beat Hazard, like the first one, he put a call out for indie musicians
Oh, cool.
and said like it can't compensate you, but hopefully like the exposure from the game will be enough. And he got enough responses to have an hour and a half of music on the first game.
Because he was just starting out and stuff. So he
Yeah.
was like,
Yeah.
he had no idea whether it would even be successful.
Yep.
So he was like, help me. We'll help each other.
Yeah.
And it got successful. I don't remember how many reviews are on Steam, but it's pretty good.
And that's awesome.
I think I'd heard about it before I saw it in Catapult to bid on. I'd seen it before. I know the logo and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, get through the shield first. Okay. Wow, we haven't seen this type of guy before.
No.
So remember, I don't know what kind of algorithms they use to generate these guys, but based on the song, different enemies will appear. It just knows what to produce. It's all
Interesting.
randomly generated. So, and it's deterministic. So it's not random per play. Your song will always have the same sequence of enemies once the
Ow.
system has analyzed the song. It will make sure that like the same enemies appear every time. So you're not going to be like, oh, the song's different today. Like, so that I guess so that like high scores match up and everything, and it makes
yeah.
sense for people. So if you play like that top Nightcore track on Spotify, and then your buddy does, you're both playing the same level.
Okay.
Despite the fact that the dev never touched that track, never looked at that track.
It's just mind blowing. I don't get it.
It's just so far in this early go, it feels as though, so obviously there's a visualizer effect going on. That's the major component of the rhythm. And then there's the fact that like, yeah, so the generation of the level though, feels like it's based on climaxes in the music. Like it knows peaks and valleys. Obviously there's the actual level of the sound coming up, but it seems to take into account, from what I can tell, like that appearance of that boss last came after a small lull in the music.
Right.
Like it seems to take those into account. The more dynamic your track, probably the more interesting levels that are going to be generated. Like if you're listening to the so-called wall of sound that some tracks are, where there is no dynamic range, it might be less interesting tracks. But if your tracks have a lot of variety in them, I bet you it'll be a more interesting level.
One more life.
Okay, how far am I through the song?
32 seconds.
32 seconds left?
Yep.
I should just go for survivability then.
Yep, 4 bombs.
But that's, okay, I'm just gonna sell out on that. But those shields protected them completely.
Yeah.
So, yeah, unless you, so the...
17 seconds.
Oh! Ah! I have another life.
Okay.
The little meter
5
underneath
seconds.
my ship is my dark beam level. 5 seconds. See, everything stopped spawning because the music went away, the audio went away, so it's like, you're good.
You did it!
That's my song. There we go. All right. I got a new ship.
Cool.
Ship discovered. Congratulations on discovering a new ship. Each track you complete contains a unique ship for that track. The ship consists, therefore, friends will be able to get the same ship if they play the same track. Like, it's all deterministic, which is amazing. So spread the word if you discover a great ship. So like, yeah, you might get like some insanely great ship based on a song that everybody should play the song to unlock this great ship.
And the dev doesn't even know. Like, the dev might not know that it's a great
exactly. What's this down here? The nerds at Blazer Labs have managed to create a weapon system that can fire projectiles. Oh, so it seems that there's some flavor going on here. That there's in galaxy companies that create these ships, and they're different types of. So you can test out the ship. Here's my new ship.
They're counting how many times you blink.
Right?
Fraser, I'm gonna need you to blink.
It's tough.
Gotta keep your eyes moist.
Becky and I will take ships.
Okay.
I just wanted to. Whoop. Yeah, this seems like a good ship. I'll take the ship. Swap to it? Sure. We'll test out the new ship on a new song. Go back into the track list. So you can choose. So there's a little thumbs up next to it. So play. How many songs would you guys have to get through in order to get through all of your songs?
Oh my
God. To get a thumbs up next to all your current rotation, not all the songs you've ever listened to. Like your active playlists.
5 hours at least.
It would be a lot for me. I have a pretty big workout playlist. About 300. It's about the length of my rotation for get me amped up so I can like maybe walk briskly music. I'm so old. I don't know what to call this genre. It's a little too hard for trance.
Oh my god, doing this to things like happy hardcore?
I would, love to load some happy hardcore into this. Hey, it's a little guy. That's a little version of that big boy that we fought earlier. So I should keep in mind, if I'm just trying to complete tracks, to not kill myself going for the point multipliers, right?
Yeah.
Like, those are nice to feel cool, but what I just want is weapons and to live.
Yeah.
Scrap, fusion fuel, and full drive fuel are on the left. So the full drive, I'm not sure how those play.
I'm not sure if it's incorporated quite yet. It seems full and empty.
Okay. Oh yeah, using the wrong button. Got it. The green good or bad? I think it's bad.
I think that.
Okay. Somehow got through that.
What?
Oh, I want that bomb.
Beauty, beauty.
So I should be using the dark beam a bit more because I keep on thinking it's a finite resource, but the little, like, it's just basically that meter below my ship right now because I'm pressing down dark beam, and then it overheats. Just don't let it overheat, I think, is the main point.
Okay.
And dark beam, remember, can kill enemy projectiles while your normal shots can't. So if you have too many projectiles coming at you, dark beam it up, and it also gets rid of the shields on the enemies. So this is clearly acid sounding, but it's not. This is not acid. I want to call it. Is it Goa? These tracks? Do we have any music, electronic music nerds in there?
1 minute, 23 seconds. 4 bombs. 3 lives. Yeah, it seems like getting his butt is good. It seems like getting all of them is good.
Becky and I used to be ravers, but we were hardcore.
Yeah.
This is not hardcore. It flows too well for hardcore.
It's true.
Hardcore is like...
Hardcore and happy hardcore.
And happy hardcore, obviously. So I can kill those. Oh, I can destroy, I think, those projectiles. It's the glowing ones that I can't destroy unless I...
Reminds you of the Mortal Kombat music somewhat? I
A little bit.
That.
A little bit. There's a tiny bit of Darude in there. While I can't... I don't even know what Darude's genre was either.
No.
So I went in today giving you guys a warning that it's early access, which begins mid-November, actual early access, and like it's version 0.01, but like it's feeling pretty polished and ready to go, which I guess speaks to a developer who's on his 3rd game in the genre.
Right.
Like he knows what he's doing.
Oh.
Just riding out the lull at the end. It's free points.
12th in the world. Oh my gosh.
So get into early access now and feel good about yourself because there's very few people to go up against. Yeah.
All right, you got a new ship?
Somebody in there
It's
saying that this is too
almost acid, not
hardcore
quite.
for them. Well, go grab a copy, load up your synthwave you like so much, and play it yourself. There you go. If this is too hardcore for you. The nerds... Okay, so I'm going to test out my new ship. So this one has a different feeling dark beam. The music's over, but so this is just a literal. Ooh, my dark beam runs out quick on this ship.
Oh.
A little bit quicker, I feel. Okay. Let's take the ship. I'll switch to it just to see how it feels. The last one was feeling pretty good, but I'll give this one a try. I'll go get us a new track. That one's finished. Maybe I'll do them in order.
So.
World record is at 600%. My record is at 100%, which I haven't actually done, so I think that's just kind of like being nice to me.
Okay, yeah.
I made a 100% attempt, but I didn't poop in it said. These are messages, I think, from, like, users?
Maybe?
I think if this is my guess, based on what we've seen there. I think the little text was a username. My guess is that if you beat this track, if you're the #1 in the world, you get to put the little message there. That's my guess. Somebody, like, I don't know, screenshot or something next time to see what that might be, because it only shows for a split second.
It's cool the leaderboards on the right-hand side kind of float up and down.
It's like the modern day equivalent of putting in ass.
Yeah.
When you get on the leaderboard. Leaderboard. There's an entire like demo of people out there who like think that they were born at the wrong time. That wish that it was the old arcade days and they grew up then and could put their name on a machine that everybody has to look at and know that you're the best in the neighborhood.
I love the way that thing moves.
Oh, I'm up there. Oh, I'm up over here. Okay. Whoa, look at me go. Then you guys checked out the last two games?
1 minute left. You have 4 bombs.
I'm just doing this for fun. Here we go. So the game will start ramping up again. So it knows when the beat's been taken out of the music, and it knows to start up the cool stuff again. I messed it all.
You have 2 lives. 38 seconds.
What is COL? I know what POW is, like power, but
I think it's not implemented yet. Because I haven't seen anything move.
okay.
Do the ships feel very different?
A little bit. The last one felt more sprightly.
Yeah.
Maybe just owed to it being graphically smaller, but oh my god.
Whew, 8 seconds.
All right. The ending part. There we go. Yay.
You did so much better. The first time you did that, you got 30%.
I'm still on easy.
He's learning, though.
Okay. This one is The Silent Wolf, Mosquito by Mosquito Systems. This is like the fictional, like, you know, kind of like in Borderlands, you know, they have fictional companies. Mosquito Systems specializes in tech and miniaturization. It's not known how, but they somehow pack tech into spaces half the size of others. If you need speed and agility, look no further. So that's what this is for. And you have hangar space, so you can't keep all the ships that you see.
Oh.
But I can keep everyone that I get till 12. Let's turn it on insane so you guys can see it before like our eyes really bug out and we don't want to look at insane. Okay, so that's visual intensity. I'm gonna keep that at 50% because that's good enough for me. Okay.
It had a name or something under poopin', and then it said 31 days ago.
So if you win, you get to put in a message. So the guy who won that one track wanted everybody to know he's balls deep in your mouth.
Yeah. So are you doing a lot of button pushing? Quiet wants to know.
Right trigger is dark beam, left trigger is bomb, and then you're using the twin sticks.
Okay.
Unless I've missed something, I think that's your controls. I'm going in with 400%. The difficulty cap is at 800, but I can't access it yet. I assume you can only get that if you win once? There we go, this guy.
Okay. 10 days ago.
Oh. All right, let's just restart that. Yes, that didn't happen.
That didn't happen. Beat Hazard 2 has VR.
What? How? Like, I guess just you're looking at it and it's got
I guess,
depth of field.
Yeah.
Okay, they're like sneaking up behind, in underneath. I guess you're safest at the center of the screen. Usually purple appears, yeah, to let you know that something's about to zoom in. Dark beam through that guy's shields. You know, they didn't put more on the screen as much as I think. It feels to me like at this difficulty, the enemies are more resilient. I think I'm having to shoot longer and harder to get through their shields and to get at to destroy them.
Are you blinking?
No. Using my dark beam on this ship's dark beam is like a little stream of red instead of the other ones where it was like darker. Yeah.
Bomb. Bomb.
Yeah, bomb. I think I'm done.
One more. Oh, dang.
So that's, yeah, it felt like it doesn't get more insane on the screen as much. It's just harder enemies.
Okay. So Fraser makes music. Have you tried it with your own music?
Yeah, it found one of my tracks on my hard drive.
Yeah.
And it came up earlier there
Did
for
you
a
try
split
it?
second. No, not yet.
No.
I haven't, but I could try it now.
Aren't you kind of curious to see like?
Yeah, I'll try it. I just don't think it's not a properly mixed track, but we'll see how it does.
Okay.
I'll go into track list. It found it and it put it under these, or just like, I think it was down. These are all portions because I imported it into Dreams a long time ago in pieces. I'm not gonna do it with the lyrics. I'm just gonna use the music. Probably have to boost the audio or the
No.
This is a song with a full set of lyrics all the way through, a musical song, but yeah, I'd probably have to boost the audio a bit.
Ooh, yeah, space opera music.
Yeah.
And you're in space. It just makes sense. Which,
All right, I'm ready to go.
which ship are you using?
No idea. I'll bring it down a difficulty.
Okay.
Here we go. It's a 4-minute and 44-second song with lyrics all the way through, but you're not gonna hear the lyrics today.
I'll hear them in my head.
Yeah, this isn't the best version of this, the mixing on this song, but the beat could be a bit more poppy, but the song does seem to be. Yeah, you can see it getting the beat.
Uh-huh. I think that would be one thing that would be just so interesting
1 second.
to see, like, how, like, what it does with the music.
Mm-hmm. Resume.
Yeah,
That's fun.
yeah.
It fits this genre.
It does. You have 3 bombs.
Thank you. Ah! Ooh, the claps are in.
Oh yeah. Beat
Oh my God.
has it.
Bomb.
What? This is so cool. The music?
Yeah. Becky's heard this track a lot. All right. What? Part 2 of the song. Dang it. How many lives do I have?
This is it.
Oh my god! Ah, why did I create this song?
Yes! You did this! Look at that ship!
Just lacing into him as fast as I can. Lacing into him. Die!
This is Fraser's creation.
He's taking a lot of damage. He's a big boy, this one. I could destroy the side shields
right?
too.
Yeah.
There we go. That helps a bit. Whoa. Get behind him. Whoa. Whoa. No. No.
More bombs.
Oh, God, he pinched me in up there.
No.
That was fun. This is like the end of the song. Oh, there's a bit more song. That was fun.
That was really good.
All right, I'll go back to the other tracks now. Let's ramp up the
Thank
beat.
you. You might have to adjust the volume again.
Yeah, I might. Yeah. I would have liked to see what my. Maybe at the end of the show, I'll think about trying to beat my track so I can see what my track ship is.
Yeah.
But I made a 4-minute and 44-second
know.
song.
Why did you do that?
How do I get to? There we go. You can actually quickly hear like a very small.
The audio? I love it.
That's your
know you
preview
gonna
of
dig
the
this.
lyrics. Whoa! Yeah, because like on that track I hadn't mixed the beat very hard, so like for a game like this I'd want to amp up the kick.
Yeah.
All right, so I just need to turn down a little bit.
Yeah.
Did you want to give this a try now?
Okay.
I'll load you up. Let's see if we can get Biohacker.
Biohacker.
Cool. We'll put you on. There you go.
No. He's like, no.
I do have it loaded, my music loaded in Dreams Mystic. I've been playing around with doing things with it in Dreams. I'm still baby game dev.
Is this your favorite chip?
I like it. It's a bit big. You get hit a lot easier, I think. Yeah, see if my tracks had, like, the kick needs to really pop. So I would, like, adjust my track if I wanted to use it in a game like this seriously.
Thank you for showing it. I was like really, really curious.
I was impressed, like, how it, like, reads parts of the songs. I like that it knows lulls in the songs.
Uh-huh.
I want to know what about the track made it generate a ship that big.
Yeah.
Because that's the first time we saw one that
Yeah,
big.
that was epic.
Use your dark beam on those shields. There you go. The bad
Ah.
thing is when you're using your dark beam, you can't use your normal shot switch.
Yeah.
It's like a delicate balance of like constantly.
I don't wanna use
Oh,
my
it seems your dark beam can get through asteroids too.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I can blink now.
Yeah.
There's a big boy. There you go. Becky
Woo!
loves bullet hell games.
I really
Yeah, I didn't use my bombs enough.
do. No.
That's true. I know you wanted me to. I was saving them for the end of the game.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, it's funny because like the ships, those little guys, are hazardous. They blend in with space.
Yeah.
They're not as glowy as the things they shoot, so it's like you got to be careful.
Oh, I overheated. Gonna get your butt then.
That's funny that you respawned right at that point.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, Beck. That's trouble.
Yeah. I would change the sensitivity if I were playing this.
to less? I mean, your
I
guy
would-
will always move the same speed unless you want. You could like hold, push less.
Yeah. Or maybe I'd just get used to it.
Here, I can get you a new
Yeah,
track. So, we're sponsored today by Catapult. This game is going to be available in early access mid next month, and
But there is a demo now.
there is a demo now. In addition, it allows you to create. Let's try this one.
See if you can beat us.
Yeah, to see if you can get my high scores, my epic.
You got like a banner on that one for 12.
Oh, you know what I want to try
What?
is that new Tetris song. The one with the woman saying "Yours Forever."
Oh,
Boom, 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 boom.
yeah.
It's so good. Anyways, here you go. Try this new track
Muscle memory is real, baby.
from the trailer. Yeah. So anyways, I said at the top of the show, if you're just joining us, this game is more than what just meets the eye too. It'll scan your library of music, including Spotify, Apple Music, and again, I think there's a third service. I just don't know. I use Apple Music. It'll scan and it'll find your tracks, and then it'll create galaxies based on those tracks, and then you can customize those galaxies. It's like looking at a playlist in galaxy form of your music, and you can explore your galaxy.
I love just even that. It reminds me of something we had back in the day.
Yeah, like, yeah. Oh, you're thinking of that thing that showed similar artists.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. And then you can share your galaxies with friends, so that like, if you find it hard to get your friends into your remixes of Kingdom Hearts music playlist, epic 100-track playlist. If they won't listen to it otherwise, maybe they will if they like this game.
Yeah, man.
Be like, explore my Kingdom Hearts galaxy.
Oh, this guy.
It's true with that dark beam. You won't take damage till you do. There you go. You can.
I had,
Oh, you ran out.
yeah.
I see. You can build a mothership and store the ships. Yeah, I haven't even gotten into that. Every track equals a ship. Every ship is based on a track, randomly generated and constructed with different, attributes, power attributes, weapons, things like that. And then you get your ships by beating the track. You unlock the new ships. The Taylor Swift galaxy, if you wanted, yeah.
I love the color changes.
Yeah, it's pretty intense, the visuals. And this is this is ramped down a bit. So yeah, it's a visual feast for the eyes. Oh. That's the thing, the dark beam doesn't destroy the missiles.
Oh,
Your normal shots destroy the missiles. So it's like this constant balance between dark beam and normal beam. And right now Becky is shooting, but her bullets are so weak you can barely see them in space. And you're shooting with the wrong weapon anyways, that won't get through that shield.
this one?
Yeah, there you go. There you go, you're destroying the front part of his ship.
Slowly, I overheated.
You'll need to use Oh, you're using dark beam there to get through these shields?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh man. This is good stuff.
The Murray Gold Dr. Hugh music galaxy. Da 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 dun da 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 dun da 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 dun dun dun. Let's try another track.
Edit
here.
Mothership. Ship
Yeah,
hanger.
so you can go into Edit Mothership and oops. So if you're interested in the game, guys, click the link in the description. Lets the developer know that you're interested because of us, and wishlisting it helps the dev in the algorithms. So if you're at all interested in it, get that on the wish list so you'll get updates in the future.
Okay, so here's some stuff down here. Resources.
Okay, that's what that is then. We're collecting it during the gameplay so that we can then spend it to edit our mothership, I think. So add new section of my mothership. Let's add a hangar or like uranium containment? Who knows? What do these things do?
Their previous game, Beat Hazard 2, is on iOS.
Yeah, you can play on iOS.
Yeah.
Upgrade a section. Robust and secure enriched uranium storage. Each unit is built from titanium. So what does that do for me? Power usage goes up. The cost is 80 scrap. 2,000 kilograms of uranium. Why do I want that? Oh, like how much? Upgrade it? Insufficient scrap. Yeah. So I don't know the implications of your mothership. I could tell you one probably is upgrading the hangar will allow you to have more ships in store.
Right.
But like there's other sections here. Let's see. Like there is power generators. Oh, it says there, most ship units run on good old-fashioned electricity. These power generators are unsung workers. Okay, so that's flavor text. I don't know exact. Fold drive is supposed to be what folds you into the dark beam.
Right.
As the mass of the mothership increases, additional sub-light engines are needed for propulsion. This must have to do with the exploring the galaxy part. I think that's probably what the mothership's about, is like how you explore the galaxy campaign, which again, we're not going into today because it would require us to explore our own playlist of copyrighted music, and I'm not gonna.
Right. G Lantern says that I have the first one on iOS and it's my go-to time killer.
Oh, really?
Rock on.
All right, we have a fan here.
Do you see like a big, I know you just got here, but do you see a big difference?
The dark beam would be the biggest difference with the third game here.
Yeah.
Did you want to play again?
Hey, oh, Bread Makes You Fat. Oh, Bread Makes You Fat also loved Beat Hazard 1.
There you go. And then there's a few like offshoot games too, like oh, can you shoot those purple things before they appear? It feels like you are.
Oh,
I thought the purple things were just telling you a ship will be coming soon. I didn't know you could actually kill them ahead of time. There's a bunch of offshoots like Beat Hazard 2 Ultimate and stuff. I'm not sure what those are, but like, there's a lot in the series.
And the dev has worked like in the game industry.
More blinking.
I know that they worked on the Looney Tunes game back in like the 90s or something. 2000s.
Not dark beaming.
I didn't have it.
What? There you go.
Oh, I just couldn't see it.
Yeah. Now you
No,
don't
I
have it.
was.
Red
yeah.
underneath your ship means you don't have it.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure I didn't for. Oh.
Yeah, the game really punishes you if you don't keep up.
Yeah,
because,
right?
Like, there's no limit to you could reach X.
So let's see.
Fred Makes You Fat has been up for 3 minutes, but saw the tweet for this game, had to jump in.
Oh man.
You could reach start if you wanted there. Yeah, go ahead, quiet.
What?
Tweet it as a reply to the show announcement so that people can see what it looks like for you to play a Doctor Who song to the game. So yeah, there's a demo available, guys, so at least go give it a try with your playlist to see if you're thinking that, how do they do the demo? Because like,
Oh man.
usually the point of a demo
losing.
is to give people a morsel of the game. But if people can use their own playlist, there's an unlimited game to use.
Yeah.
Maybe limit some of the features. I mean, it is early access. So I can go to my hangar here and show me I'm gonna go back down to the little baby ship. I like it.
Looney Tunes Back in Action 2004 is what they worked on. They also worked on the Juiced games. I don't know if you remember those ones. They were on like every system.
Oh, I haven't even gotten into Boss Rush yet. Okay,
Oh
Boss
yeah, let's
Rush.
do that. So the first Beat Hazard came out in 2010.
Yeah, I feel like I've seen this logo around for a long time.
Right?
Every so often it'll pop up in your...
And on YouTube, he did some dev vlogs for Beat Hazard 2
Oh, I'm using Dark Beam on the dummy.
that are interesting to take a peek at. Did they limit the actual amount of time you play? Like for the demo? I don't know.
Oh, I'm liking Boss Rush.
Wave 2.
Ooh, Dark Beam. No, it didn't get through those. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, he slowed me down with whatever he shot at me. I'm really slow right now. Oops.
Oh my god.
Why I don't know how to get away from it.
Yeah.
I think I'm finally free.
That was painful.
This is insane.
Yeah.
Basically, the purple stuff he's shooting at me slows me down. If it touches me at all, it just slows me down, but it doesn't kill me, so I guess that's nice.
All right, you're into wave 3.
You can barely see my shots, guys, because they're so weak right now. Like, I need upgrades. Yeah, these purple beams are just, like, making me slow. There we go. All right. There we go.
4-player co-op would be so cool
Yeah.
with this, but like madness.
Oh yeah, I was gonna get you involved here because I didn't even know about co-op.
I don't know if they have it. Do they
In
have
yet?
it in yet? No, they don't.
Oh, okay.
And they won't have it, I don't think, for the November 14th. Yet either. I love that they kept the hangar feature. I loved playing with different ships. Awesome replayability. Cool.
I love these enemies.
Thank you so much for that info, Mystic Knight. So they won't have co-op for early access, probably sometime after, maybe next year.
Oh, I was feeling in the zone. It's like one of these things where you can see the music.
Yeah. Wave 7.
So those green things that came out, I can't kill those with normal shots or my dark beam.
You just have to
for some
avoid them,
reason.
eh?
Yeah,
That's what it seemed like.
yeah. I was a bit confused by that for a bit.
Oh, I
So
love
the
the way that
missiles,
matters.
these missiles can be shot with my normal shots. Oh,
And they're
man,
homing.
done.
You have 2 bombs. Oh, dang. 37! Do you know how many people are in the world?
I can't believe out of like 8 billion plus, I was able to come in 37.
I know.
That's pretty good.
Huh.
Let me try a new track.
We've already done that one. You can tell by the yellow and the white.
Ooh, richer.
Ooh.
Did that say 9 minutes? I think that said 9 minutes.
It is 9 minutes.
Okay.
It's a new overture.
Oh, I'm using Dark Beam. There we go. Oh, I'm liking this. Oh, I'm liking this song. Oh, this sounds fun. Cinematic. Huh. Yeah.
So far, I'm loving the visual upgrades, almost as if they added ray tracing, but I doubt it. That ship would be popular at a rave.
This little arm that he's got over there doing nothing.
Yeah.
I like how, the bosses look big and cool, but literally their like arms don't do anything. They're just like, this is epic. Oh, there was scrap. That's the hardest part about the game is the dark stuff. The glowing stuff, not as much. Well, I mean, it's still hard, but like you can avoid it a lot easier than the dark stuff.
Yeah.
And this is gonna take, I can't get to the upgrades. Oh, see, there was some dark scrap flying around.
Oh, snap, I didn't see it.
It would be easier to play in a darker environment.
Right. Blink.
I'm gonna go back to the normal game. Boss Rush is cool, but to me, it went to the music better because I think with Boss Rush, it doesn't go to the, it doesn't read like where the song's going. I want to play this song, but on...
What's survival? Oh, just survival.
Probably till you die,
Right.
Play till you die. I'll play this song again, except on normal mode. Blinking.
So you start with 2 bombs. This is nice. Good bomb usage.
Doesn't kill the red things though.
That's okay. Made it less hairy.
Oh, I'm liking how this plays out
Yeah.
already. Boss Rush doesn't really take into account the full track. It's just kind of like, it visualizes your music, but doesn't, it's like boss. When you're done the boss, it gives you another boss.
What are those?
Oh, they slowed me down. What are the what?
That sound?
Oh, I didn't really pay attention. Dang it.
2 lives. 1 bomb.
Do I get more lives as I go?
No.
Oh.
Lots of scrap. That scrap doesn't matter, right?
Yeah, not really. I'm not looking to upgrade my mothership today. I'm just looking to survive. Ah! So Dark Beam can get through that stuff. All of those bullets.
Okay.
But you have limited Dark Beam! Good lord! Good lord, look at the screen right now.
Yeah, no. I looked away for a second and then it was madness.
What? This is not easy. Well, again, it seems like the amount on screen doesn't change based on difficulty. Difficulty just seems to change the resiliency and maybe power of the guys. But from what I could tell when I amped it up in difficulty, because there's no way that I could do 8 times that number of things on screen. There'd just be a wall of color.
Yeah. You just gotta get better.
All right, I'm gonna go do it. I don't think I'm getting through a 9-minute song today.
You have,
This sounds like Prodigy's Firestarter at the beginning. Bow, bow. No, it doesn't.
You have 2 more songs to check out. I think this one and one more.
Okay.
I would play very low difficulty.
Recommend.
Yeah.
Recommend.
Difficulty 0.2, please.
Yeah, I wish it could go lower than 50%.
So 50 is the lowest it can go.
Well, yeah, if you guys didn't catch it, there is a mode. Oh my god, come on! There is a mode for. It's called Chill Out, which you get unlimited lives.
You're in first! Oh.
That is cool. On the right, guys, the leaderboard dynamically updates, letting you know, like, almost like you're playing a ghost car as you play, like the equivalent of knowing where you stand based on this point in the song. I don't know how other guys could have done better than what I've done. I've shot everything, but they did it looking cooler. Oh my god!
It's okay, Fraser.
My eyes are starting to bug out. I'll have you jump in
Okay.
soon.
They shot everything better than you.
Yeah.
I can't remember if I passed this message along, but the ships are definitely more detailed in this one than BH2.
Were they all made in Unreal, these games, or is this the first time they've gone to Unreal? Because I know that's like one of the things mentioned about the game. That's
Yeah, Beat Hazard 2. Very zen. Yeah, I wonder who this Johnny Frizz guy is. Good.
I love that part. So it feels to me like your own ship's weapon is in sync with the music too. Because I was shooting at that guy through the lull in the music, and I had a little stream of bullets coming out. It was a nice little stream. But as soon as the climax came, my ship started like shooting an insane amount.
Really?
Yeah, it feels like your ship itself is attached to the music.
That's cool. I'm not seeing here what it was made in. I'm just sort of looking through the blog. Oh my goodness.
I gotta stop trying to get the multipliers. I'm not trying to impress anybody today. Oh, it's the end of the song.
Oh, you did it.
It's 3 points at the end. 8th in the world? Try another one. So I get a new ship. Asimov's Revolt. This is another sprightly, quick ship, so I'm gonna. Looks good. It's possible that it's just that when the music climaxed that my bullets got brighter, but it felt pretty cool.
I like that they have the stats of the ship on the side. So up, number 6. I think it's the only one we haven't played.
Just hit start. Get it in, it's in early access. I guess the only thing you can do right now, it's before early access. We just have it because we're cool. But I think what you can do right now is wishlist it so you know when it hits early access, or you can just go play the demo.
Yeah.
But like, you know, if you like the demo, definitely wishlist it so that helps the dev out.
One dude, y'all.
Solo dev. Or as I like to call them, wizards.
Yeah. Ooh, that's pretty.
didn't even know there was a second one, so I'm definitely hyped. Well, that's why we do these sponsorships, to get the word out.
Now y'all know.
Now you know.
Yes.
He's dark beaming through.
Oh, that was.
That's the challenge. The dark beam won't take out those missiles. You gotta like hot swap,
Oh god. Oh god.
and you can't shoot both at once, unfortunately.
Okay.
It's either or.
Oh god. Okay.
Lots of upgrades in the middle there.
Yep.
What? Right? Oh, it's telling you to do the disable the shields with dark beam.
I'm trying. Woo!
So far, the only thing that doesn't seem to be able to be stopped is anything with that glowing, those red things that went by.
And the green.
And the green, sometimes they're green, sometimes they're red, but they have a black core and lots of color around them. Almost everything else can either be shot with your normal weapons or your dark beam. That's Becky's dark beam right there. She got through his shields with that.
Oh, was that
It was a
debris?
missile. It was a missile.
I'm so weak. Oh, I'm so weak. Oh. 3 minutes left in the song. Hazard. Uh-oh.
Yeah, Beat Hazard 2 has VR. Supposedly, I'd like to know how that. I imagine you're just looking at it, but it's got depth of field. I don't imagine you're
I
aiming the
should've
ship
used
or
the
anything like
bomb.
that.
No. That's fun. Excuse me, y'all.
So the if you're on the top of the leaderboard, you get to leave a note there. And this guy left the thing that said 1000% madness. The first one we saw was Balls Deep in Your Mom, which was a hilarious intro to that feature.
Yes.
Because I'm like, why is this out of nowhere? The game is taunting me. Sean Rooney in the shadows saying, I can just see the strategizing on Fraser's face. There was one that just said poopin'. Yeah. For a song, I'll amp up the visuals to at least default levels to show you guys. I found it a bit intense, but you can adjust, obviously. It's good that they put that in as an adjustment. Yeah! And like most bullet hell games, guys, while challenging, it's easier than it looks. Often you'll look at a bullet hell game and be like, how do you...
I was like, I don't want to play because I'm scared and it looks really hard.
Until you start playing, you get into the flow and rhythm and you can start just like... It's also easier to keep tracking your ship when you have the association of the thumbstick feeling with the movement of the ship. I would like to play this to Galantis.
Oh, I was thinking about that.
Peanut butter jelly, load that up.
Yep.
Maybe some teddy bears.
Oh, yeah.
We used to play Excite Truck to Teddy Bears.
Yeah, we did.
It's one of their albums. The Excite Truck on the Wii. So fun to play with music.
Yes. shoot, I didn't get out of the way in time.
What was it? I didn't even see what hit you.
It was like one of
What
those
is
things that. Oh, is that me?
It came floating towards you. I think it's another one. It was a guy's arm. It was
Oh,
one of his arms just was
snap.
floating and just like came right at you. And I watched the whole progress of it across space as it came at you.
Oh god. That's embarrassing.
It didn't have homing or anything. You were just in the wrong place.
I thought it was dead.
Oh. Fred Makes Fat says it's been very good at syncing from the beginning. I would often play epic film soundtracks and it was really cinematic.
Cool. Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's the only
slowdown.
the thing I would have liked to do, of course, would be test my music, but obviously I don't own the rights to that music, so I have permission from like Boss Fight, those guys, but I
Right.
never got permission to use it for commercial purposes, like a sponsorship. So
Right.
I wouldn't want to make the assumption that I would be allowed. But you guys can test it out with your, well, I tested it with my track today, but you can test it out with your music. Check out the demo on Steam. You have no
This
excuse.
guy's really dogging me.
You don't have
Should've
to
used some
get rid of
bombs.
all the shields. Like if there's a sliver left, it doesn't matter. It's just protecting like nothing. Just as long as you make a window in the shield.
Oh, I ran into some debris. Hey, no!
I did play my own music. Bread Makes Fat. I can show you real quick a little snippet.
Do you want to? We just went through all of his songs. Fraser made his song too long.
Yeah, I did. It would be fun to try to beat my song.
Yeah. So you go to.
You go to track list and then
No, you go not track list.
yeah, you just have to leave. See, this is blank
I
because my
see.
music has no metadata. It's just WAV files in here. Otherwise, it would say an album or an artist name there.
Okay.
Like, yeah. But I'm gonna do it with just the music, not the mix down, not the. That was just a preview of the lyrics, but it's not properly mixed. Neither is this really, but the game does a pretty good job, despite the fact that I have not normalized this song. Like it's probably like a good 12 dB under max, but the somehow the game kind of adjusts to that.
Are you gonna use a different bit?
I think I like what we have equipped right now.
Yeah. What keyed me into the first game was the iTunes integration. Now it's kind of expected. Yeah. That's really cool back in like 2010 having that. I mean,
Yeah.
that's probably when Excite Truck came out. But that's a team. This
Excite
is one
Truck
dev.
was not music based. We made it music based.
Oh,
We just vibed out.
dang.
Yeah, it had nothing. Maybe Bread Makes Fat or I forget who was the other in there was
Lantern?
expert. Yeah. Can you confirm for me that the difficulty levels just make the enemies more resilient? It doesn't actually change the number like on screen or anything like that? All right. Here we go. I just had to turn it up for my son because it's so low. Okay.
All right, so you got 69% last time.
See if I can do it. I'm number one in the world. I'm playing my song.
Oh, now you're second.
What? Fuck. Oh, from my last self.
You're actually better. No. You did down to second for a hot second. I think it should make the enemies more scarce as well, but it's been 7 years since I played said Bread Makes You Fat. You have 3 bombs. Is it hard to play this while listening to your music and thinking about maybe the mix or anything?
I'm not. I'm just concentrating. So we know because of this, the last playthrough, there's a big guy coming, bigger than this one soon.
Yeah.
I feel like I've been fighting these guys wrong. I feel like I should be shooting them in the butt. Cool.
Here it is.
Here he is. I've created a monster. I know that I'll get in trouble if I get too lulled into over here. So I need to
Yeah.
go to the other side.
Yeah, you gotta
That's the
use-
part of the song where my hero of the story comes in and starts singing.
You gotta focus on those guys, I think. At this
You think that that's the only way to take him down? Like
Yeah.
his wings? I was trying to figure out if he's. Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah. Because I thought he was flashing, but I think my eyes are just bugging out. Okay.
Good work.
Yeah, alright, I'm gonna start this over, because I think I just don't fight him right.
You were close, and you had like live touch.
You're right, though. I think I was shooting the middle when I shouldn't have been.
You usually play that 150% intensity, G-Lantern?
So I wouldn't call it a rhythm game, though. It plays music to the rhythm, but a rhythm game to me is you must have rhythm. That's
Yeah.
not what this is. Probably for good for some people who would prefer that. But it definitely responds to the rhythm. Oh, I didn't even see that.
Me neither.
All right.
Okay, you got 2 lives.
Oh, shit. I shouldn't have pushed it. I thought I could do it. Oh, man. I want the POW.
This music is very fitting for space blasting some foes.
Yes. This song is actually a commercial in the fictional world for Space Wax, a brand of Space Wax. For your ship or your hair.
It's an all-in-one.
Yeah. Here comes the big guy. These guys first. That's, yeah, there we go.
Yep. Three bombs.
Four bombs now. There we go. Whoa. Whoa. Where am I? All right. It's farther than I've got.
Beat 'em.
Well, those are coming at me. I almost didn't see those.
Minute 15. 5 bombs.
Well,
Beautiful.
I didn't make this song so long.
Bombs. Stealing Harry. $30.
Oh my god! That's not. Technically, this isn't even part of the song. It's like, well, it is, but it like is leading into the next song. That's the ending.
Oh, you were so close, 92%.
I'll give it one more try. I'll give it one more try.
I played songs that were like 25 seconds.
For those who've played the old ones, is there anything about this game that really stands out as new besides the dark theme
Yes.
and the graphical upgrade?
Oh. They did comment on that. They like that they kept a hanger.
Sometimes like missiles hide behind the things you want to collect. Like they're kind of like obscured.
The ships have better details. The logo has a 3 at the end also.
Yeah.
And what a 3. Yeah, is that getting them?
It seems to be flashing at the front, right?
Okay.
Just gonna get these out of the way. Wow, there was a lot of multipliers inside.
Yeah, it was.
Does my big bomb get shielded, guys? Or does the shield protect them from my bomb? Because I don't think I've tried it yet.
Don't know, actually. Well done.
Yeah! Whittling away at the side of his ship here. So So the only part of him that doesn't take damage is like this exact center, which I was shooting for a long time before.
Oh. Bombs.
Dang it! Where am I there? I have dark beam, so it's hard to get through here. There, I got my dark beam again. There we go, I can take this guy down now. Oh, whoa.
Wow.
I really want that bomb. There we go, got it.
Well done.
That was hard to get.
You have 2 lives. 1 bomb.
Oh, frig. It's hard knowing when you're in trouble. Like,
Yeah.
sometimes, like, do I need a bomb? What? No! I got him with a bomb.
Nice.
I didn't like the... I don't remember him last play.
I think you bombed him last time.
I
too.
guess I must have. Okay, and this is the part of the song where they're talking about the story.
5 seconds. Bomb, yes. 9, 8.
Song's over, bitches. Go home. You go home. You're done. No, what? The song's over. Go away. What the hell? First in the world, bitches.
Number 1! Number 1!
That was fun.
Holy crap, that was awesome. Oh,
All right.
So what's your ship
It's
look
called Asimov's Revolt. Acceleration is down based on my last ship, and deceleration is down, but top speed is like so. Deceleration it makes the ship feel a bit more floaty, and that one's a floaty ship, which is weird because this one's apparently more floaty. Top speed goes up, bullet speed goes up, bullet damage goes up. Cool.
you're the
Laser
first
labs.
to discover this ship.
Yeah. Try my ship. So it's not all my music. It's you can use the tracks built into the game.
Beat Hazard.
Biohacker.
All right, so this is your ship, though.
Biohacker.
Everyone blink. Yeah, this one feels a tiny bit like, see the deceleration
Yep.
floats a bit more. I would love to have a, wow, this is, yeah. So my song that we were playing there doesn't have a huge beat. The kick doesn't come through too
Right.
much, so when the kick does come through, boy, is it intense. But as you can tell, because it's not like a thump thump on the floor dance track, it was a very different type of track for us to try today, which showed
Yeah.
you that the game works with all different types of genres. Like,
Yeah, totally.
some people in there were saying they use it with cinematic games, like
Yeah.
Doctor Who music. Is what Quiet's gonna try it with.
G-Lantern said that they listen to like 30-minute long songs to an hour-long song. Just play it. What?
Vibe out if you're a big Bullet Hell fan. Single dev making it, bringing it to early access next month. November 14th, I believe, is
Yep.
the date. Wishlisted on Steam, or go play the demo now if you want to support the dev. Today we were sponsored by Catapult. Thank you for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time on Video Games Awesome Live. This is Beat Hazard 3. Bye-bye.
Hey.